Oh boy. Alright. Seasonal hub. Source of value weekly rewards and you can do. By completing daily and weekly challenges as you play Destiny. So you can find your weekly rewards. Rewards will refresh weekly. Return to this seasonal hub regularly to conquer new challenges and acquire bonus items. Fireteam Ops Portal bonus drop. Okay. I got these rewards. Weekly. Oof. Solar or stasis damage. Oh, that's easy. Earn points by completing bonus focus activities in portal activities. Grants collecting bonus focus rewards grants additional points. Oh, achieve portal performance grade B or higher. Complete portal activity. Great orbs or ammo bricks. Easy, 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 easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Conquest. Seems easy enough. Alright. So to complete 2 quests. Melodi and the Kurlos divided within the actual accord. Locate the Emeritus and the Iodine. Inohian campus. Okay. I want to delete. I'm gonna try to scout. So where do we go? Let's go here. it's actually kind of broken if you hit your shots. Yeah, some of my shots are like not registering for the audio cues. Is it because I have the audio too much? Is that it? Is that right? I think so. I think that's what it is. Then I'll just switch back to sleeper. You are approached by one of the cowled figures. Their fingers reach out and graze your armor with reverence. They speak musically and intently, and their rapid gestures imply earnestly concern. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that your weapons are needed at the Wildfire Laboratory. The figure's hand touched your armor like a talisman as her beseech you for help, I think is what it's called.
I mean, they're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
I don't like kind of spirit boss. The resource. Yeah. What's instructed? But I shoot him. And then input command. Damn. Have to come back. Are these anything? Anything at all? No? Oh, I need to become a ball. Oh, up here. Sweet. Attack! Okay. I need to kill you, I guess? Wait, what did I even do? The ship is shielding. Okay. Free Anonians. Push a nearby encounter. Oh. There we go.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something, while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Eliksni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Let me get this. This is looking good, not gonna lie. These are looking good. Show off. Wait, where's the coffee? I at least want to get the coffee talk. At least get the coffee talk. This is gonna look good. Here it is. Malware. Oh, it looks so good. Oh boy. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, the black. This looks good. Surprising enough, it looks good. Oh my god. The cherry blossom. Look at that. Damn. Oh, it looks so good. Oof. I do like the white, the solid, like it's like a paint, like a solid paint. Oh boy. It looks so good, not gonna lie. Where's my coffee emote? I need my coffee emote. Where's my coffee? Did I miss it? Ah, here it is. This is an amazing emote. Okay, so I need mystery nearby, yeah. Oh, ball again. Man, thanks. The golden ratio here is safe return. The signal remains stalled. No Ionians are harmed. The Merits gas claps your hands and thinks. I did something about food. For sure it's food, but overall the tone of a conversation does not seem about it. Very soon they have forward you some location coordinates. They want you to save their agricultural center from an attack.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Oh, what are you, imp swarm? I don't like that. Pallet jacks! Very own pallet jacks. Let's go. Answer?
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Oh, I like this.
We've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
Legendary difficulty.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
The Nine what?
Simply the Nine. They exist outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult to confirm on the best of days.
Here we go. There we go. Sweet.
That Vex looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
I don't like how they chase me. So the cable goes there. Oh, the hole is there. I see. Hole. Dead end. Dead end.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionians' language? You said you'd been here a few weeks at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
Still kind of fishy. They love to be a group in a group. What do you do? Transmit. Food. So if I kill... Yeah, okay. There we go. Ready flag.
There's the Vex.
Stop mechanic, which I don't like.
I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
Sweet, let's do it. there one more? Oh, there. Where is there a hole? Where's the hole? There? Oh, through there. I'm dumb. Go. Almost dead. Oh, I see. Oh, it chunks. Okay. To there. Got it. Get in. Get in. Jesus! What? Ow. I got some of my coffee. I feel like Matter Sparks like there we go. Give me my chest.
Take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
Ionians. Ionians. That's Ionians.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
6:32. to...
Lodi, those Vex. You need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the Conductor. She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction, and she's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
That's right, mind. This could be bad real quick. And I mean real quick. Worm. The ornaments. Ooh, the growth. What does this consist of? Oh. This is Crucible Ops. Rocket-assisted sidearm. Oh, it's a Solar 2. Solar, Stasis, Scout, Sidearm. Last, Discipline. Turn. Oh. Euphony. Microcosm. Oh, you get the Sur Shell. Get the helmet. What is this? Yellow Tears? Cat's Meow? Shards at the wazoo. Bro, I'm desperate for shards. Finally, some moments of peace. Thank you for your assistance. I'm really blessed. Strangleus Capital is almost certainly needed. Before all of this, we need to build a lock as an altar. The vital ritual sealed from us, but is living without our practice truly living. It's easiest to detect the holy anomaly. We would even bring our exiled friends with us to worship. These anomaly blessed pass through the stabilized with our holy sight. Okay. Dean. Speak to Dean. Be blessed. I have an urgent request for you. In exile, have occupied our holy ship. The energy readings match hazardous explosive material. The ship's remnants still have fuel cells. If they explode, it could vaporize the settlements. Why is there making things worse? Okay.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the singularity's growth.
We better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
Ooh. 7 out of 10. This one here is 7 steps. Okay.
The ship the Eliksni have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it, anyway. What's left. They converted it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship. The mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, you freaking tangle. That weapons could suspend me? That's no bueno. That is no bueno. Wait, do I need to use this? I do. Right back over here.
This style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like it. The material could have been affected by the time anomaly here. That could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old would you say it is compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
Another really better. Another boss coming out.
That equipment sure looks Eliksni. Let's see if we can tease it free. An exiled captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
You choke it. Oh, I fell through the mesh. Alright, here we go.
That equipment sure looks Eliksni. Let's see if we can tease it free. An exiled captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
There's bombs all over these canisters, I just realized. Got 9 already. 10. Another 10. Oh, bumps.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
Grasp, I don't like that. Let's go. Shotgun
no more
and...
anomalous energy signatures. Good work, Guardian.
No.
The Ionians are safe because of you.
We haven't been a scratch in the House of Exile. The Ionians say the Archon's only out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just going to throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems, and all of them are connected.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. No, them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
Alright. Speak to this guy. Maintenance, every interest appreciated. Dean, Rebecca has informed regarding a discovery from the capsule. As she explains it now, each ring of the altar is chronologically stable to prevent an upper dimensional damage. Don't worry, when it's all in, you'll be able to pass right through without your matter smearing across time streams. Damn! Thank you, and I'll be blessed. In addition to a particle matter of not vaporizing us. So that you defeated holds sentimental and sacred value to us all. Our barn site threatened. We appeal to the voice of the Nine, Lodi, and Orin. Future impasse, bodies beyond matter, and sight beyond linearity. In you, anomaly blessed. Fate ordains you help us protect our graduation. Please remove the Vex and whatsoever drives them from the site. Situation defense, which will include data on how to access the area.
They found you so fast. My name is Orin. My name was Nasan-R. Was Nasya
Sawa.
What do you call yourself, stranger?
Lodi, pleasure. Miss Orin, do you know something about who brought me here?
I know you were elected to become something impossible. The molecules have already volunteered.
I'm sorry, my molecules?
I was the emissary as you are, and will become the same. I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for who?
The beings in your dreams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So Lodi is the next emissary? Some hearing. Oh boy. Yeah. How many steps am I in? Last one. Then onto the exalted court. Then onto the room. So 2 for each.
Orin, can you fight?
Persimmon! Oh, yes. Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead.
I am very sorry, ma'am, but I do not know what you're saying.
Take your time, Orin. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are cloaked. Something's not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked.
He's
Take
enhanced.
these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
This is... I prefer this one. The role I would like to go for. What the frick? How in the world do I shoot? Do I... What? Or here. Ha, fools. That's a tight squeeze. I do not like that. Here we go. I like that. Tube. Activates.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about.
My next one will bring me special.
Clear up the signals in the area, and bam! We have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go.
Okay. I don't like that rumble. There we go.
We think there's a Strangelove capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter,
Ionians.
Like even elementary particles of the universe contain a spirit in their way.
The capsule is better this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well, in the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
I did not want to do that. Chunks. Damn. Got my power to 100. Yeah. Sweet. Another chest.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory. It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
Grenade super weapons. Okay. What do I do? There we go, input. Virtual site. Can I access? Damn. Cannot. Oh, up. Up-a-roo. I see. Head to the virtual site.
Lodi, you said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4. Passably 9. Only written 2. Not many folks to speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home. I've learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone who would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce them. The Ionians were overwhelmingly kind when I arrived. They've never seen anyone they didn't recognize.
More than that, the Ionians are the only ones who know anything meaningful about what's beyond the altar, and are willing to speak to us about it.
How do we protect them? They can't stay like this, but they can't go either.
Your continued interference has been noticed.
The conductor.
Uh-oh.
Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new golden age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you, but I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
You chase a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now, leave us.
This is not good, considering she can control the facts fucking easy.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming!
One. Both of them needs to be killed. Get out of my way. Boink. And boink. There we go.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
What world?
Earth.
When?
What do you mean, when?
I mean, what do you mean the world ended?
There is no way you don't know.
Stop.
Lodi is kind of suspicious. Lodi is...
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. I mean, didn't someone think that to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, there's no bunkers, just gone?
And I can't undo any of it.
Nope.
Lodi. That would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
I wonder where he's from. I have to know his history.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell, and then so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now? Listen, I'm sorry. That was... sorry. It's such a simple question, but I know. I remember stars. I used to drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago. Oh, always used to take my breath away. Just looking up, realizing all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw. Guess the stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
There are still mysteries.
I like the character development between Ikora and Lodi. 100%.
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. The purpose becomes null.
I need a little Eric. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
Wait. Yeah, okay. Now complete this. Okay. Meet you at the temple. You're still 10 out of 30.
Everything okay?
No. I can't go back. How long ago was the collapse? Were any of you there?
No one alive was there. We can still see skyscrapers.
What cities?
None. The collapse was centuries ago, Lodi.
This is bad. This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this. God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I could handle abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms?
I'm hoping there's a landing zone here. 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 Maybe here, but I'm still considering like this. Maybe one here, since there's this big area, then the traversal, then this area, then this. It's also a big area. I love how they did how big they made the map is. It's very big. This is what I really wanted out of maps and stuff. Where am I going? Oh, whatever. No, this is the... Okay. Let's do that. Use this. Lodi.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Eliksni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. A real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act?
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself.
I think my
I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
Next step.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with the Lixney houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life. It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Yeah, objective. Ah, here it is. Resilient Vandal. Rectangle. How do I do what I need to do? What is this? Conduit charge? Oh. That's it. Don't like that. Just need to figure out where's the hole. That's what I need to figure out first. Just there. Disarm barriers, there we go. Conduit. Conduit. Got 3 charges. Like 2 more. Well, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 12, 6. Any more conduits? Conduit. Okay. One more. Three. Okay. Good. You are tough. I could tell you that. There we go. Dead. Relocator gun.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad.
Probably increase ammo meter progress from all sources for a short time. Blue. Love blue. $43, $31. This is huge. This is big limmer. Wait. Portal. Grenade superclass. class weapons melee. Heck no. We get a 48. One now. Let's do it. One. Oh, benefit. Damn. Level 5. Lodi. How much do I have? 27. I prefer buying the actual board. Ooh. It's cool looking, I can tell you that. What the weapon ornaments? Okay. Talk to Lodi, I believe.
Good work out there. You got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered past. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Eliksni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Alright, I need gun. I need gun. Okay. Sweet. Teleportation. Need another one. another. Here's. Slide shot. Okay. So I need... Wait, what? Just think. There's this. What? So confused. Where is... that? Is there a barrier? Wait, where's the, Is there... Yes, you. Okay, now... Get this. Do this. Sweet. Got past. Damn. Here it is. Take this. Awesome. Perfect. Sweet.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Eliksni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord. If we stop the Singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Soul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Alright. So barriers.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
The Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied? Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant? Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Batteries overload.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
What's next? Enemies.
Most devout Resilisk, your work is done. Bring these walls down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Sweet. Dance.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough. We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Anymore. Two more. Then we can do this.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I've vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
I've been talking to that Drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Eliksni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Eliksni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Oh, to there. Two more. Boss. Where? It's the boss. Sweet. Just, yes. I need.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. In all my dealings with the Exile, she hasn't come up. I have reason to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
This mission before I die. Reach the central refinery.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension. We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixni accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Crustaceans? Interesting. Well, I think their diet is causing the issue. Like drinking from lead pipes, cut off the supply and their heads might clear up.
Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? It's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixni.
are sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
This teleportation jump is out of the anchor pad's range. Maybe we can extend it somehow. That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow.
Let's upgrade.
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
Yes. Okay, boss. Open. Reload. Two. Connect trimmers is what I want for the weapon. 54, 50.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline. You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming Exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight. Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
Maybe. I'm not guaranteeing it.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Oh shit, okay. Sweet, thank you. Sweet.
Entomb the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well now, that went, great.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixni eyes.
Back up.
Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. See it against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
I came here thinking these Elixni were poisoned and needed help. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers.
I have seen your doom, your fall, spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the Holy Singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the Exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... it's like it unlocked in my head.
Last one. God. Shit.
Three didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon.
Agreed. What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Levesque before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people. Could we offer the Archon safety in the city for technology? I bet they have a solution to the temporal disturbances on Kepler.
You can't just shove a power-hungry maniac in the middle of the city and expect it not to go off. Reality is, your idea is the fastest way in the world to lose the last safe place on it. I ain't losing anything else.
I've heard a lot of saber-rattling old men say that same thing. They all had one commonality. Fear.
Call him out. Call him out.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
Alright, dismantle the House of
All
Exile.
right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrived, yes. As it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles. Our prime will metal test the Deathless. It is blessed with the Giver's powers. House of Exile will defend it until the end. Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the Giver's embrace.
Alright, let's keep going.
I was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the House's Arc network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the Servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it. Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's prime servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our prime stands in defiance of the Deathless, in service of its holy Archon. It will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified, because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
Archon, how do you plan to ascend without the Strangelet? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you stopped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest.
You're not dropping that without getting shredded, hero.
Maybe we can bypass it, like the earlier barriers.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
Draw them away from the generator and scrap them. Servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection, Atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the Giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
Another shield generator's vulnerable.
Yep, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
Timeless. The Deathless will know the Giver smite as it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You rape what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. Like this.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space? They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hands.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing. Orin's informed me the Ionians need our assistance again.
Get that back to the Caldera, hero. Keep me in the loop if we gotta move. I don't think we've seen the last of our boy Lavask.
Guardian, you have one new...
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit, strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
Alright, that's done. I'm gonna leave it here. It's been 2.5 hours. I will see you tomorrow.